Hey folks, in today's video we're back with more Gold Stake Balatro. In this run, a shop 1 egg on Gold Stake immediately took the hex and, due to an absence of better alternatives, ended up staying in my Joker roster for the entirety of the run, reaching over $100 in sell value. Enjoy the video. I've got the straight to this flush scores a little bit more. Yeah, we're probably just spamming Ghost Deck today because it's fun. Fine. Where else can you make a play like this? I'll wait. I love that emote. Okay. I would have loved to have gotten this Spectral pack, but we are in Ghost Deck, so we'll just take the Constellation instead. When did that emote get added? Last week, I think. We've got a few more coming in. There's also a Baron emote now. We had a straight there.
Well met.
Probably should have just played it. Akari, thank you for the prime. How often do you think you get a legendary Joker in your runs? Same as everyone else. Two pair? That doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Well met.
Charlie, thank you for the prime.
Well met.
And Biggie, thank you for the 4 months. Sure. Doing okay with two pair right now, but that will start to fall off once we lose. Like, Jimbo is actually kind of important right now. This'll win. Maybe I should have dug for one of these face cards. McSpaddens, thank you for the 5 months. That seems like a bit of a contradiction, doesn't it? Stoppable Force, thank you for the 10 months. You're gonna love my friend. I'll introduce you sometime. Speculative Oops? No, I need Molt for when the Jimbo leaves us. You friends with an immovable object. You got it. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we probably want to get out of the business card as well. Hello. Lucille? Would have been nice. Need to worry about that now. Maybe this won't win anymore. It will. Oh, it won't. Perfect. Okay. Let's discard. Surely we can get one more face card out of this. This might win is the problem. Absolutely rewarded. $25 egg. Lore accurate. Hey, that's Uranus. Let's start here. Beautiful. That might actually allow me to get the seed money. And then maybe take the shoot the moon along with me. It's a little bit at odds with the found my face cards. Alright, send this. That's terrible. Dancy, thank you for the gifted sub. To Countess von Fingerbang. I'm not familiar with the Fingerbang family. I would just like to get one temperance before I have to part ways with this. The steel is good there with the shoot the moon. I just don't really think this is long-term wanting to be a shoot the moon build. It wants to be constellation. Read. I hear it's good. Never in my life have I been punished. Except for right now. It's horrible. Sure. Purple could be good. I do need to roll a little bit. That's actually quite helpful, I think. We're kind of lacking in chips. Might actually need to... let's see if we can get greedy here. Nah, just play it. Lighting is just less in my face is the difference. So, like, it's not shoved directly into my eyes anymore, which is nice. And so it's a little bit less bright. Sure. New lighting looks less corporate, probably because it's like looks less like for fluorescent light bulbs, like blasting me in the face. I know it wouldn't be good, but if you saw a swashbuckler right now, would you take it? Probably not, because apparently I just passed up on one. Maybe that king was fine just because of the faceless. Got 2 discards, just need to hit a face card.
Well met.
Effect. Thank you for the prime. Not really helpful. We do probably want to grab that voucher. Luminary, thank you for the bits.
Well met.
Hope you enjoy the deck. Could just cut these. And then we draw the face cards more frequently. Wool, thank you for the 5 months. It's fine, but I don't think we need it. Ever seen people use 2 pair besides the pants run? It's just what the game gave me. We saw a lot of early copies of Uranus, so we leaned into that. As you should. Little retro, thank you for the membership. If you get Burn Joker, it can go crazy. Seems ambitious on 2 pair. Like, we have not seen a lot of planets since we took that voucher. Okay. Just complain, forehead. Which is better, egg or gift card? Depends on the build. Depends on the situation. This might be a problem. Saved. Alright, we need to start scaling faster. Gift card would be better if you have more than 3 jokers in terms of value growth. Yeah, but that's not all that should be considered, right? If I see you in the wild, is it okay to say hi? Yeah, I think that's probably better than some of the alternatives. Like, I'd rather you come up to me and say hello than just, like, creep behind me around the corner. Let's do this in case we do decide to hang on to the Shoot the Moon. We probably... Holy. Probably need to take this, though. We're a little weak. If I see you in the wild, can I throw rocks at you? I'd prefer you didn't, but... I mean, I understand the urge. Free country, I suppose? Yeah, that just means you can do literally anything you want, right? Oh, that one. Upcoming boss or something, is it? Yeah, a little bit. Probably just need to find our queens. So we're gonna roll down a little bit here. Because a lot of our strength is... We might need that. It's only 10 extra mult over the faceless. That could be good on a queen. Okay. This might be fine. We're just not going for faceless Joker value here. No, we don't have telescope. Let's do this. Yeah, we're fine. I'd be able to get away with shifting towards high card. 2 pair slows scale's too slow, personally, I'd switch my hand. That's good to know. I am uncertain as to who asked, though. We have blue. We should probably discard for it. This is also money positive, but probably wins. Famously, scaling of the hand is all that matters and should be considered. That's why nobody ever plays high card builds. Buy a chair? I have one, thanks. Get a new and unique bit. Very nice. We can do this now. You're bald. Who's bald? That is the possessive form of your. I'm not sure what your, I don't own any balds. But I appreciate your concern. I think we're fine here. Rebate? Probably not. Did you get a haircut? No, there's no need. I'm bald. Haven't you heard? It'd be nice to be able to, like, use this death here on one of those queens. But I can't see where they are. You're bald. Is this a new bit? Again, it's neither funny nor original. Or true, but, like, go off, I guess. It's a bad bit? I mean, yeah, it's just for many reasons, really. I kind of want to copy the blue seal. Value check on the egg? Sure. 64. It's pretty good. Finally, Gold Stake Balatro. Yeah, we've all been waiting for it since NL stopped playing. It's a really expensive rare Joker, isn't it? No. Who's that? Bye-bye, thank you for the bits. In the context of the run, the correct statement is, your bald is polychrome. Okay. Oh! Oh, you know what? I need to apologize. to that weirdo chatter. They are probably just talking about my egg. That's my mistake. Sure. I think we can swap to high card now. So kind of weird to be fixated on your eggs, TBH. I'm not going to disagree with that, but chatters are known to fixate on some pretty strange things. Also, welcome, Collie. Glad someone's here to bring some sanity back to this chat. Because I'm certainly not going to. This would be a good obelisk run, wouldn't it? So maybe save our high card for when we find the obelisk, which is right. Which is right. Which is right. Right now? Could go with the card sharp here. We're kind of moving away from faceless, so let's do that. You find that Balatro attacks the intellectually impaired. Nope. What happens is when people sign on to the internet, and especially into a chat room, they are... Whoa. Legally obligated to leave their brains behind. Well, we died because I didn't... No, we're fine. We've got card sharp. Now it's not a good obelisk run. Why would anything have changed? If anything, it just got better with the game plan we have with obelisk. True, my brain is as smooth as Roffle's head right now. Curious. Manifested Violet Vessel. Should apologize. How could you do that to me? What are we gonna do now? $23 malts, probably not it. Emulate's good. Probably not with this hand, though. Curious. Streamer said it's always emulate, though. Why would streamer lie? I think we'll probably be fine through the Violet Vessel here. Okay. Shiny. A little late in the run, but I'll take it. Alright, that's probably enough rolling. Hey, no queens. Holy. So maybe Shoot the Moon was doing a little bit more than I give it credit for, and we're gonna die now. I have to, like, I'm committed to high card now is the problem. Might just be able to get there. Oof. Alright. Let's keep it going. I was told to switch hands after also. Let's keep spamming high card. Actually good order for a change. If you get mime, do you take it in... Where do you put it if you do? Probably not. Like, I don't really want to be in Shoot the Moon. Maybe the banana was actually the correct take there. Okay. Like, I guess the benefit to taking a mime right now would be to get multiple blue seal hits, but we can just get additional copies of... We've gotten one temperance this whole run, haven't we? You could just get additional copies of trance since we're on Ghost Deck. Aren't you Shoot the Moon's #1 hater? Possibly. But I've come around to it a little bit more on, as a result of playing multiplayer. Still think it's not great on Gold Stake because you have fewer discards and it's harder to find specific ranks. But I also haven't seen a whole, like, I have not seen very much in the way of flat mult this entire run, right? We're hanging on to a holographic faceless Joker, just oops, just because I was like what we had access to. So, you don't always get to, especially in Gold Stake, you don't always get to play with your favorite Jokers every run. Oh! So, I'll get the Shoot the Moon reference. Why is it Queen specifically? Card game? Hearts, I think it is. It's from Hearts? Okay, that's what I thought, but it's been a while. Oh, no. I did it again, man. I promise that'll be the last time. It won't.
Well met.
Shamu, thank you for the 10 months at tier 3. Appreciate that. Sorry, I didn't get the title correct. Shamu MD. It's only anti-10. Roll down a little bit of extra. Where are my controls to delete your Joker? Look. Ah! The day after that that stream where we did the crowd control, somebody left a comment on one of my shorts saying, "How can you guys believe this? I literally watched his stream and chat just gives him Jokers. That's how he's able to win." And it was unintentionally the funniest comment that I've ever received in my now 7 years of doing YouTube. Because they were 100% sincere. Da Vinci, thank you for the membership. So I'd like to thank you, chat, for the assist on making my Balatro career possible. Because clearly I can't even remember to discard properly for a burnt joker. The normal that there's no game sound. There is game sound, so. I'd say it's pretty normal. If you have the stream muted, yes, yeah.
Well met.
Is Roffle still in alpha? I believe so. I think that they are working on some updates. Probably do another run of it soon, maybe next week, because this is going to be a shorter week for me. Egg is at $97. Holy.
Well met.
Maybe we would take a mime now. I can't even use all of these. Zuzu. Thank you for the prime. If we draw like that, there's a world where, especially if we hit a mime, like we could make it through ante 11, but overall it's pretty unlikely. Yeah, that actually helps quite a bit. $100 egg. Would egg go if we find a mime? I mean, it would have to. So maybe that's a reason we don't want a mime. Oh! Second temperance. Just in time. Third temperance! Synergy. Oh my god, I love that caught emote so much. Every time I look over and see it, I smile. Oh yeah, chat's giving me the temperances. Look, if I just turn everything that isn't a queen into a stone card, then I can't botch the burnt joker. It's genius. We are probably going to need to play some of the... We need to find the steel more than anything. So let's see how many, if any, I need to discard in terms of these queens. Let's do something like this. Probably 13 volt doesn't matter that much. That last steel might have done it. Hank, thank you for the 2 months. And sewage. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate that. Hold. Whew, okay. We're gonna need to get some more steel going. That's shiny. More purple. More steel. Hey, congrats, Hank. More steel. Only have 2 kings. Like, it actually is a fine Baron if we had more kings. Even as a perishable, because we're not making it out of next ante anyway. Well. See if we can get another death out of this. Jeez, okay. Now maybe the red seals. That works. At least sell the egg? Why? It's contributing to my score right now. Oops. Missed some points there. Do not sell egg? I don't intend to. Unless I absolutely have to. I don't think I've ever seen so many blue seals. I mean, it's a lot, but it's not an unprecedented amount. I just have a pretty small deck and a lot of discards for Gold Stake. I love 8-ball. How dare you? Thank you for the prime. This often wants to get played.
Well met.
Meowthy, thank you for the prime. Red seal is needed, is it? Hasn't seemed that way. I've been winning without it. I don't think we need the strength. So you have a limit on how much it can be worth. Theoretically, yes, because you can only make it to ante 39, right? Needle inbound, is that true? Oh, we're dead. Doesn't matter whether we have red seal or not, we're just giga dead here. Unless this like gets exactly steel, then we maybe have a remote possibility.
Well met.
Okay, this could also get exactly steel. Okay, this could have gotten exactly steel, and we'd still be dead. Realistically, what I needed more than steel was just a mime, probably for the egg. Anyway, not a bad run for, Oh, not gonna do it, though. It's actually not bad for a needle hand with that, like, that's without the card check proccing at all.